the channel. It's all about blues harmonica. Today I'm looking at Rockin Daddy by the great Howlin Wolf. You should check out my other videos I've done on things like Smokestack and all those. But this one's with the London sessions. The London sessions are actually really good, and the guys at London did a fantastic job with him. Brilliant, of course, in the States, fantastic. These sessions were great. Cause of It All, that's a name of, they say, Who's Been Talking, they use the same title. That particular track is absolutely done fantastic. So they put a little bit of structures in, just touches of structure that you can learn here. Means if you're playing with one guy, you can do it on a pickup band straight off with no rehearsal. Or if you're playing with pretty decent players, without a rehearsal, you should be able to drop this straight in, okay, if they know what they're doing. So the start of this, I don't think I did it on the actual take, but you get this. So it's just so it's basically kind of a variation of that. You're going 4 draw, bringing 4 down into a blow. You might want to do 3 draw half step onto 1/4 draw. You can play around with that. See, I put a 1 draw in there. And then we've got this lick. 3 draw half step, 3 draw, 6 blow. Now you can play through the cycle if you want on that, but not necessary. You can just play that one lick. That'll be fine. Then you see, you probably wouldn't do this if you're fronting a band that's already doing this, but it's good to double it, because rather than counterpoint it, because it gives you discipline and it gives you ideas for when you're only playing with, say, 2 or 3, you know. And then so 2 draw, it's a major, so 3 draw, 4 blow, 4 draw bend, 4 draw. Now, when we do a chord change, I was going but it requires a bit of a tricky note there, an overblow on 5. So don't worry, what I'll be doing there was 4 blow, 5 blow, 5 draw, 5 overblow, up to 6 blow. But if you're in your first year of playing, that might be a little bit of too much of a challenge for you. So what you need to be doing is going just going down to 1 blow, 2 blow, and then just lift it up, full or half, and up to, or half step up to the 2 draw. Which is much easier, yeah? Okay, and then back to. There's only one more change to do. Now again, I did this. No, I didn't. I did this. I went from 4 draw, excuse me, I went from, my head's going. I went from 4 draw to 5 overblow. But again, it can be a little bit of a challenge, so we can do it down here. All you're doing is 1 draw, 2 draw half step. You can use 2 draw, but in this case I'd use 3 blow, because it puts you already onto the 3 hole, doesn't it? So then you blow 3 and draw 3 with a full bend and a half, and then bring it up to a full bend. Yeah? Down here. Yeah, so just do it that way. Okay, and then that's your change through your 12. Alright? And that's kind of basically it, just giving you a little bit of structure over, or something to double. Obviously you probably play counterpoint on it, but it's a nice little bit of structure that can easily be put into any band without rehearsal really. And if guys are reasonably good, you know, reasonably okay, they should be fine with that. Okay, Wolf is absolutely fantastic. He's probably my favourite bluesman of all time. I think anybody that's into blues should really study Wolf. Not necessarily for his musicianship, but to study his outlook and persona and his attack and a lot of other things, and stage presence and things that you need or you require to be cool and hip. He didn't have to do much, does he? He was such a big imposing figure, but stage presence is extremely important. And if you'll notice that, you know, a guy can just stand with a saxophone or a harp and you stand with a pair of shades on, and he can outperform the whole band with not even moving if he knows how to conduct himself on stage. He or she knows how to conduct himself on stage correctly. Okay, so that's that. You can get me for Harpo, the Healer of Wicks, for lessons, all levels of course. And check out, I've got my podcasts. I'm doing a new Talking Heads one this month on the greatest. It's on Blues Harp, but also on the greatest motorsport event in the world. Okay, which happens in the May and the June, the Isle of Man TT. If you don't know what that is, check it out. Check my podcasts out. And as always with these things, keep harping and I catch you on the rebound. Okay, and I'll just play it through acoustically, the easier one with the easier changes, just so you get it. I'll do it fairly slow. Here's a change, the easier one down the bottom. Back to the first. Here's the change. I'm playing 3 blow there. Alright? And then the way I did it.